In this video I'm going to show you how I optimized the space in my small garage to turn it into a vehicle workshop, mainly for the restoration of my motorcycles, leaving enough floor space to garage a car. Actually, this is the first time in decades I've had a workshop that enjoys natural light. Here in the UK, space is often at a premium, and this is a good example of compacting everything and carefully considering what is to be stored with easy access. Now, it takes up just 2 foot of floor space into the depth of the garage, and the width of the garage is the length of an 8x4 sheet of chipboard. I've used standard off-the-shelf materials from my local DIY superstore, and interestingly, these dressed boards, I think they're 65 by 38mm, are much cheaper volume for volume than the 2x2 which I normally use for my benches and other fixtures. Now, everything is about method and having the right tools to hand, so having stocked up with a plentiful supply of this section of timber, I used a cordless chop saw for quickly and precisely cutting off the lengths of softwood. My novel technique is to use a hot melt glue gun to temporarily fix the members and then reinforce with either 75mm or 100mm long concrete screws. Yes, it's a tried and tested method I've used for years. The hot melt glue really serves as a temporary fixing method, an extra pair of hands, and it's unlikely to survive more than a year or two, especially if there's damp in the air. The sterling board sheet I cut with a tiny cordless circular saw. Wow, the torque is amazing. And I also used a jigsaw. Well, a quality professional jigsaw makes all the difference. The other section of timber I've used is off-the-shelf batten. No longer a cheap material, and this is a quick method of aligning and reinforcing the support needed for the members. I tended to design this as I went along, and you can see the various construction options, but all of which are really simple and quick. It kind of evolved as I went along. Now, using the narrow edge of this sturdy section timber gave more headroom for things to be stored, and there was a degree of trial and error. I wanted to fit in various toolboxes, and I later bought some plastic storage cabinets and easily cut away the framework to accommodate them. That's the beauty of using a hot melt glue gun as a temporary holding device. I also built some simple cantilevered timber storage racks. Now, why did I use such a beefy section of aluminium tube when a narrower section is strong enough? You have to constantly think about the strength of the material for a particular job, and I guess I had to quickly shift my thinking from wood to metal. I suppose I'm a bit of an oddball woodworker. I don't easily fit into any pigeonhole. I'm not a tradesperson, and I suppose to some I speak with a posh accent and am judged as such. Yes, I also create what is called fine furniture. And I also build quite rough and ready work such as this. There are a few gaps in the joints where the hot melt glue chilled rather quickly, and admittedly I use a spirit level, but I'm not obsessive about every piece of wood I touch having to be immaculately crafted. It's horses for courses, and as long as this project serves its purpose and is sturdy, it's job done. Life's too short. Somebody recently commented on one of my guitar videos where he noticed a bigger gap between the strings. What? I don't even remember the name of each string. All I can remember is where to find each note on the fingerboard when playing a tune. Well, I hope you find this video useful and above all inspiring to unleash the creativity in you. Please use the comments below. I usually respond if asked a question, and please subscribe if you like this video. There are other videos I've made on garage workshop topics. Now, where am I going to attach that ground anchor for the motorbike? Thanks for watching.